Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is the third video of Defense Technology series under subsection of Science and Technology. As I said earlier that I will discuss some defense technologies which are in current affairs nowadays, because at least 2 to 3 questions in preliminary examinations of any type of competitive examination in our country are coming from defense technology under subsection of Science and Technology head or general knowledge head. And it's now become a practice that at least 5 to 6 questions are coming from defense technology in mains examination of any type of competitive examination. And specifically UPSC, that is Union Public Service Commission, really loves this chapter. And it's also famous for UPPSC, MPPSC, WBCS, and for any other examination, any competitive examination, specifically for SSC, CGL, etc. In this video, I will discuss about MiG-27 and BRAHMOS missile. First, starting with MiG-27. On December 27, 2019, the Indian Air Force retired its fleet on MiG-27. Key points of these MiG-27s are, you have to listen to it very carefully because I will discuss it in a short note type and point wise, and every point is the source of generation of new MCQ. Okay, so you have to listen to it very carefully. It was commissioned into the Indian Air Force in 1985. Next point, it was due to the jet's heroics during the Kargil War that the aircraft earned the nickname Bahadur from Air Force pilots. So it's very famous. Its nickname is Bahadur. Okay, so there can be an MCQ question that whose nickname is Bahadur. You may have the options like MiG-27, BRAHMOS missile. Option 3 is like Prithvi 2 missile. Option 4 it's QRSM and so on. But you have to choose the right option, that is MiG-27 is the MiG-27 whose nickname is Bahadur. Next point is, it is a single engine, single seater tactical strike fighter aircraft. We have to remember that it is a single engine. You may come across with the questions like, is it single engine or is it twin engine? Is it single seater or not? Okay. Next point, the MiG-27 is primarily a ground attack aircraft. So here is another new question, that it is a ground attack aircraft or not. Next point, its main role is to conduct precision air strikes in battle while tackling the adversary's air defenses. Manufacturer, initially developed in the erstwhile Soviet Union and later indigenously manufactured by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited in India. So it is made by or manufactured by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. You may hear this name very much nowadays because it is in current affairs, and you only need to remember these points about MiG-27, because from MiG-27 these are the main points from which questions are coming nowadays. So you have to remember these points. Next, I will discuss about BRAHMOS missile. BRAHMOS missile. Before going to discuss the BRAHMOS missile, I have to say something, that these missiles as are indigenously made, so it is not only feel proud for become an Indian, but also it makes us feel safe that we are able to face many challenges. And as it is indigenously made, so it is enriches our international relationships, and of course it is economically favorable to us as it is indigenously made. And now I'm discussing about BRAHMOS missile. Key points of BRAHMOS missiles are, it flies almost 3 times the speed of sound at Mach 2.8. So sorry, it flies almost 3 times the speed of sound at Mach 2.8. Now there can be a question from physics ground, that what is Mach? Okay, Mach, by definition, Mach is the ratio of speed of a body aircraft, that is, to the speed of sound. in the undisturbed medium through which the body is traveling. So it is said that the aircraft is flying at Mach 1 if its speed is equal to the speed of sound in air, which is 332 meter per second, or 1195, that is 1195 kilometer per hour, or 717 miles per hour. And that is the statistical or a numerical value, but by definition it is a Mach is a number of Mach is a number, it is a ratio of the speed of a body, that is aircraft, to the speed of a sound in the undisturbed medium through which the body is traveling. The next point is, it is a medium range ramjet supersonic cruise missile and has a range of 290 km. There can be another MCQ question like, is it a medium range or not? And you may have many options for it, but you have to choose the medium ranged option. The next point is, it is extremely difficult to be intercepted by surface to air missiles deployed on leading warships around the world. The BRAHMOS is the fastest cruise missile of its class in the world. So it is very important. It is the fastest cruise missile of its class in the world. Please remember this point. From this point, many questions were made and came in examinations. Next point, the range of BRAHMOS can be extended up to 400 km as certain technical restrictions were lifted after India became full member of Missile Technology Control Regime, or MTCR, in 2016. So from this point there can be 2 to 3 MCQs. Like, is India is a full member of MTCR, that is Missile Technology Control Regime? If it is a member, then on which Prime Minister regime it became a member? And from politically, it is very important to remember this year 2016, as it reveals that under which Prime Minister regime it is India became the member. And there can be a very easy question like, what is the full form of MTCR? In defense technology, it is Missile Technology Control Regime, and so on. And the main question is, the range of BRAHMOS can be extended now up to 400 km as India became full member. So like that, every point is the source of new MCQ. So very carefully read every point. As I said that I will discuss these missiles or these technologies in a short note and point wise. Please remember point by point, word by word, this discussion. Next point is, it is multi-platform, that it is launched. It can be launched from land, air and sea. So again, it is very important point. It can be launched from land, air and sea. Next point is, multi-capability missile with pinpoint accuracy that works in both day and night irrespective of weather condition. It is very much important. It can work irrespective of weather condition, irrespective of day or night. Thanks to those scientists who invented it, and we really feel proud of them. Next point is, the missile is operational with Indian Army, Navy and Air Force. So not only by multi-platform or multi-capability, it is operational integrated way with Indian Army, Navy and Air Force. So it's a very important point. Please remember this point. And the next point is, who developed it? The missile has been jointly developed with Russia, named after river Brahmaputra and Moskva in Russia. River Brahmaputra is an Indian river, as you all know. In northeast we can say this river. And Moskva in Russia, I really don't know what should be the right pronunciation of Moskva, as it is a Russian language. I am pronouncing it as Moskva, and it is named after two rivers, river of Brahmaputra, river Brahmaputra of India and Moskva in Russia. So that's all. Only these points you have to remember about BRAHMOS missile, because these points are very important and many questions are coming from only these points. So it's very important. It is in current affairs. You have to remember this. And the main thing is that it's not only feel us, as I said earlier, it not only feel us proud, it also make us feel safe. And please comment on the comment box that if I'm wrong in any section, or if you have additional data about BRAHMOS missile or MiG-27, please write down in the comment box. And of course, write down questions about this in the comment box. And please write on which topic should I make. On which topic I should make the next video. Thank you. Keep my video watching, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.